Hello, this is Pink Lioness 30, and I'm going to be doing a review of the laptop carry-doll in the pattern Midnight Blues by Vera Bradley. The retail price for this laptop bag is $120 on the Vera Bradley website. It is a newer bag, a newer pattern, a newer design. It has two very large slip pockets up in the front, on the front of the bag. It also has a very generous strap drop. I believe it's 12 and a half inches or so. Plus, it has this curved spot up in the front that you can easily fit your arm through, even with the jacket on. The front pockets are very large, like I said, and they could easily fit a charger or a mouse. The front of that of the pocket has that kind of satiny material that you can find in the carry-it-all wristlets. It's kind of that satiny material, or in the zip-around wallets. That's kind of the material that's here. And then the back side has the quilted fabric. So that's the front of the bag. Um, I really love the Midnight Blues pattern. I think it really pops for this bag, and I think was a very good choice in um, for this bag because it's going to be my work bag. So I think it was you need to have something that doesn't show the dirt so easily. Then it has three zippered compartments in the bag. The first compartment is fabric lined, and then it also has two slip pockets, one right there and then one right here, and then it also has two pen holders. And it is very dark, so I'm not too sure that it's showing up very well, but that's kind of a standard thing in the totes anyway, so I would just say that it's very similar to any of the totes that have the back wall with the pockets and then the pen holders. And that's fabric lined all the way down to the bottom. The next compartment is in the middle and is about 2 inches shorter than the front and back compartments. So I use this more for my tablet, but it is wider because if you look on the side of the bag, that is where the width is coming from. So that's kind of where that is. So you're going to have a wider space to put items, but it isn't as tall. The last compartment is completely lined in the satin material, and this is where the laptop is supposed to go. I can let you know that it does not fit a 15.6-inch Asus laptop. I believe if you have like a MacBook Pro or something like that, it'll definitely fit in here, but my computer is just too thick. It's not so much the length of the computer, it's more the width. So that's why. And to be completely honest, that laptop doesn't fit in any of Vera Bradley's laptop carriers, the tote or the backpack or anything like that. It does fit in the laptop portfolio, and it does fit in the 17-inch laptop sleeve, but anything else it hasn't fit in. The back is just all pattern, which I love. There is no additional pockets or anything like that, so it's just a really pretty um, pattern placement that I got. But this bag is very large, and I think if you look at this, you can kind of tell from the fact that I got most of the pattern on here how big this really is. If you see there, this is my favorite part of the pattern, is those purple flowers and the green leaves. It's really pretty to me. Um, The two things that I'm not really a big fan of with this bag is the fact that it's lined with the satin material. That's something that Vera Bradley's been doing though, so I can't say it's unique to this bag, but that to me, I think kind of, in my opinion, it kind of cheapens the bag. I'm the only thing I can think of other than maybe cost effectiveness of making this bag is that possibly they use that material in order for the bag for you to be able to easily slip your electronics items in and out of the bag. That's the only thing that I can think of because it's in the two compartments where you would put your phone and probably the laptop. So, um, the other thing is just kind of the that it doesn't fit the laptops universally. Just the fact that I know that it says that it fits a 15-inch laptop, but I think that it should be a little bit more universal. But that's just a general thing that my laptop doesn't seem to fit any of these things. So that doesn't mean that this is a bad bag or anything like that. That's just my opinion as to why I'm a little disappointed. But I don't take that other laptop out very much, and this was mainly to have my tablet with me, just in a more secure bag than what I've been using um, for work lately. So anyway, I would give this bag about a 7.5. Also, the cost, it's a little expensive. I think $120 for this bag is a little expensive. But it is on par with a laptop bag in general. So if you were to go and buy a laptop bag that had all of the features that this bag does, that's probably about what you're going to pay. So and also it's pretty, it's more feminine, and I think it has more of the compartments that women would use. So I can't say that it's a horrible price, but if you can get it on sale, I would suggest doing that. Um, Using the coupon codes that you get in the mail or your email would be a great opportunity for this bag if this is something that you're looking for. I definitely would say it's a good work bag. It's sturdy. There's the little metal rings here. They're not really rings. They're more in a square shape or rectangle shape. So I know that this bag is going to last a long time. I don't think you're going to have a problem with it breaking apart or anything like that. It's just that you know, for the price, I think it should have been cheaper. And so that's the only real complaint that I have is just, if you're going to go with the satin material, which I know is cheaper than using fabric, I think that that should have been brought down to the customer, that savings should have been, but that's again my opinion. And the fact that there's a softer bottom here instead of the hard bottom, I think again that savings should have been brought down to the customer, but again, you can't. Uh, there is a lot of sales that Vera Bradley has. There's a lot of coupons, so it isn't like you're never going to be able to get a deal on this bag. So that's all I really have. Thanks for watching.